The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Miss Money in the Bank. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place. Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship. You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Elbow drop. To the leg. Why are they coming over here? Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
She throws her back in.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now. Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb. From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Foot to the midsection. A quick reversal from her. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. What a pump kick. Oh, for the title.
No, kicks out.
The end was in sight.
What a reversal. Picked up and being carried around now. All the way to the outside. And the challenger finding themselves out of the ring and in trouble. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other, no matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys. Driven face first.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Oh, just sickening.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant. All the way up. And powerbomb. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
A kick out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Gargoyle was waiting for that. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth. Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
What a kick out at 2.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that? By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them. This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Boom! Samoan drop. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over. Sign me up for a rematch. Uncle Howdy has arrived. Yeah. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight. With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
And here's one of the most hot-tempered superstars in all of WWE, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens is brash, and he doesn't always play well with others. And when someone rubs him the wrong way, boy, can he hold a grudge.
Getting on Kevin Owens' bad side is a surefire way to find yourself in a fight.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Catches a punch.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh, that'll rock you.
Oh, that'll scratch you up.
Man. Cannonball! And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens.
And skirts out of the pin.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Oh, my, what a
splash.
And saw what was coming there.
Nice clothesline.
He's looking a little worn down now.
KO is certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point. DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb. Just complete disregard for his opponent. Owens put some real disdain into that maneuver.
Owens whips it. Stunner.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
There's two. No way. No way.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
11 Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous. He gets into the ring.
Hard landing.
Anticipated that.
That might have put it away. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Owens is under the gun. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right in
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
And another.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that? It connects on the kick.
Looking to go up high.
Look at the height.
Frog splash by KO.
Crushing impact. Uh-oh.
Cross body.
Whoa. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Tossed back into the ring.
A show of disrespect from Howdy.
What a clothesline. Uses the edge of the knee. Owens high risk.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
Flying.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
And that's Owens keeping his emotion.
Kevin Owens. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watch. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
Well, he manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Howdy with the count.
He's able to slip away from that.
Thunderous power slam.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Brutal boot.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Got them off their feet here.
Down in a hurry.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Kicks out after one.
Wow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Howdy with plans on ending this.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Howdy could seal things up.
And he's going to the top. Oh, my God.
Diving moonsault.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
He counters with a great
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
referee in great position.
And he got it! What a shocking pinfall!
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
There's a true darkness within Blair Davenport, a deviousness. She's competed all over the globe and terrified opponents at every single stop along the way.
A hard-hitting competitor with a savage determination in the ring, Blair has made a habit out of grinding down her competition until they are powerless to prevent her victory.
I'm sure that's exactly what Davenport has in mind here tonight.
Then we have one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's reputation truly precedes her, as she's proven she has the skill and determination to beat anyone, anytime, and any place.
Especially when the lights are at their brightest, Saxton. When Charlotte's in the mix, that automatically elevates a match, because Charlotte Flair is the living embodiment of excellence in WWE.
Taken out with an arm drag. Whoa, Charlotte waylays her.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Ooh, right to the face.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Saved by a leg sweep there. And targeting the leg there.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, man. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Kick to the back. Boom. Oh, what a kick.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. When taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The Twisted Davenport does love to play mental games.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Charlotte with the spear. That's Charlotte showing what it means.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
She countered that into her own offense.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Being carried around now. Oh, God, face first.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. What a win. Charlotte with the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Blair Davenport couldn't come out on top tonight.
This is only going to make Blair Davenport even more dangerous. It's one thing when she gets her way. It's another thing altogether when she doesn't.
She has a temper, that's for sure.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves. Here comes Tez.
And their opponents, first representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford.
Some have said that the one thing holding Montez Ford back is his perceived inability to take things seriously, to seemingly turn everything into a joke.
But when you're as athletic as he is, sometimes you can't help but be a little cocky.
He's developed somewhat of a killer instinct lately and is ready to prove the doubters and naysayers wrong.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
Accompanied by Angel, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do-it-yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Axe handle finds its target. He saw that one coming.
Oh, strong impact. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Gargano gets reversed. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. The rope save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh. Oh, he timed that counter well. Tilt-a-whirl.
Into a leg drop?
And tag. He finally made it.
Punch connects.
rolling elbow.
Both wrists captured and pow! Oh!
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
The black card with a counter. Placing him in the corner. Ciampa's attack is thwarted. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
Yeah, as Ciampa was showing just what he is willing to do to get ahead here.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Complete shot. Perfectly executed. Caught with a punch.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Springboard, but nobody home. This one's all but over.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still in it.
And then a standing moonsault.
Agility like that.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Neckbreaker.
Some showboating from Johnny Gargano here. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Ooh, face first. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Vicious right forearm.
The confidence of Escobar clearly through the roof. So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
Absolutely punishing his opponent. Oh, wait a second.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Misses the target.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Tag. And double team action on the way.
Gutbuster. Oh, my. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
And makes the tag to their partner. Big forearm. Whoa, what a left forearm. Devastating poison Rana.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
And launched like a lawn dart to the middle turnbuckle.
Is victory close? This could be it. He made the save just in time. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner. Here they come. Rolling Thunder Frog Splash.
Boom! What a right.
He tags out.
And he turned it around. Check your face after that one.
Precision strike to the back of the neck. Will Ford recover?
Goes for the pin.
Got there. This was almost over.
Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Float up. Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. What impact. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Shatter Machine!
Big elbow drop. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Springboard. Look at this. That is incredible. What a crossbody.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Thinking of going high risk here.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Take off.
Whoa, what a landing!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Punching their way out of that one. Ooh, clothesline delivered. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Boom. Oh, jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. Kicked away with his powerful legs.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Whack. Oh, God. Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
That turns it around for Montez. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Rolling kick by Gargano. Ciampa gets countered there.
Goodness, that looked bad.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Incredible chemistry.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Boom, bicycle knee strike.
On the jump.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arms for a fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
Drop kick right on point.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting...
No. Suicide dive. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he gets set back into the ring. This could be it. He could win it all here. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, turn that around and reply with a boot.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent.
Oh, gutbuster.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
with the crossbody.
Tag it in.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron has his opponent hooked.
My goodness, fucking DDT.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Being set up in the tag. Super kick! Will that finish Montez?
Shoulders down. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Gargano has his opponent down. It's locked in. Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in, Byron. It's locked in. He may tap out. He may tap.
And there you have it. It's all over. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight. If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you. Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger, bell to bell, than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. An effective shove there sends a message.
Phenomenal blitz.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the jumping knee drop. So precise.
If I were LA Knight here, I'd be looking for any way to get AJ off his game and rattle Styles. You don't want to contend with Styles.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Styles on full display.
LA has run into a roadblock.
DDT.
Spike.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. He is too fresh to have been kept. Oh, he's been waiting for it the whole time. Kicks out in time. I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one. AJ evades that one.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, ouch. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Springboard drop kick. Boom!
Ooh. Ooh. Targeting the leg there.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Driven down with a brainbuster.
The champion put a ton of power behind that. Looking to completely crush the challenger's aspirations.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
AJ never afraid to deliver with some extra ferocity. Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Here we go.
A sky-high lowdown.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Stays in the fight for the title.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA Knight can't handle this phenomenal offense.
Bam! Up handle applied.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Stop to the knee.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The pin for the championship. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Able to slip out of that one.
Styles looking for it, and he's
able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Oh, and Knight fights back. Clothesline.
what impact.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Took him out the knee.
The arm getting pummeled. There's return fire on AJ. Clothesline. Middle rope.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. Bang. He finds a counter. Is it enough? Is this the end?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
BFT. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He kicked out at 2.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Wow. Knight and Styles keep taking this match to new heights.
They have not slowed down since the bell rang.
Counters. AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Styles clash!
Will the champ make that pay off?
2. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And now AJ has to
Styles stepping through.
Styles clash! Perfect execution from the champ.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be...
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you. There's the bell, and it's Naomi looking to get a singles victory here tonight.
We know that Naomi loves to fly, but she's not afraid to get in your face and brawl if she has to. That versatility has served Naomi well over the years, and tonight should be no different.
Absolutely, Corey. You can't box Naomi into just one style of offense. If you do, you'll be in for a rude awakening.
And in the other corner, we have Candice LeRae. A savvy veteran, LeRae's an expert at defying expectations in the ring. She may look small, but she hits big, I promise.
Hurricane Rana! You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Corey, how do you compete against someone with the athletic abilities of Naomi?
Well, with her speed and agility, you really want to focus on Naomi's legs. If you can chip away at her foundation, she'll be struggling to unload any of her glowing offense.
Placing her in the corner. Lands a timely reversal. Quick thinking from Naomi.
All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Bang, right in the face.
As their opponent whipped hard into the corner, followed by the clothesline.
And a rolling neck snap.
Candice LeRae into the cover.
But the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted. She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
LeRae is dictating the pace now.
Like I said earlier, guys, Naomi's base has been compromised, and she's struggling to find her grip on this match.
Oh, missed connection. Good golly, what a knee. Evades the attack.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Candice scales all the way to the top.
To the sky.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Right after the neck.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Caught with a clothesline. Went for the springboard and miss.
What a counter. And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. Right on the...
Going for the cover. Barely kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
LeRae's on her last breath, looking to capitalize on that move.
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Big-time victory tonight for Naomi.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it... You know who always wants to smoke? Angelo Dawkins. No doubt about it.
Dawkins is tired of being overlooked, being underrated. He's ready to break out and prove himself tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins!
Oh, you know what time it is. It has been a long road for Angelo Dawkins to WWE success from humble NXT beginnings, but he is finally enjoying the fruits of his labor. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, representing the Bullies from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Reaper.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Here we go with the ever-impressive and athletic Angelo Dawkins.
Dawkins never fails to surprise everyone with his incredible speed, agility, and strength. His abilities at times seem almost superhuman.
If you want the smoke, you got to out-hustle Dawkins, that's for sure.
And somehow, this competitor has managed to convince WWE officials into getting a match against the champion.
Oh, come on, Corey. It's a non-title match. We've seen what he's capable of, and I think this match is well-earned.
Locking up.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
In the face!
Looking to end this. The schoolboy! Vicious right forearm.
And avoids taking any damage. That's going to hurt.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no. Doubles.
And here's an early cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Knee right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
See, Dawkins is struggling to keep up with his opponent's pressure here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Soaring!
Misses big time.
Oof!
Oh, and it's reversed.
And he needed that badly.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. That was more splatter than splash.
Into the ring again now. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Step ahead there. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Oh, unloaded him and kicked in the back.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Sky high.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two, and he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
smash. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own.
Yeah, guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded. I cannot believe this right now. You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
Dawkins on the verge here.
2 kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. That got turned around on Dawkins.
Up across the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Will Dawkins recover?
Shoulders are down. Oh, he was almost finished.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
What a frog splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Came down like a lead balloon.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Big height on that moonsault. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Double axe handle.
Boom, right in the button. Boom, a forearm smack. Hop kick.
Knee drop connects.
Dawkins wobbling, looks vulnerable. Hoisted up.
Down and
Will Dawkins recover?
the cover. Not a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the Reaper.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Well, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Ooh. What a forearm. Oh, darling face buster. Stops that offense from connecting.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Shot to the back.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Clothesline in the corner. Driven down. Faith. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And now propped up in the corner. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. And a kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Just having their face stomped.
So come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion? Oh, man.
From way up. Completely missed the mark there.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Chelsea had that well scouted.
Back in the ring. Ooh. Big forearm.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh. Uh-oh, up to the second rope. Oh, avalanche arm drag.
Clearly the champion knows what's at stake here and is bringing out the big guns.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Oh, slingshot. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
And she's returning fire. Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Uh-oh. Caught the leg and makes them pay.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
What a display of strength here.
Planted face first.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
That's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Wow, what a pump kick.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Drop toe hold.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still in this one.
What a face buster. Caught with that sharp elbow. Talk about devastation. We've got their opponent hooked. There it is. Dragon Sleeper is applied.
Complete control here. Has her with no... And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Turns it around.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
She's bringing the fight outside. That took athleticism.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
An elbow will break that up.
Ooh, man.
Bam! Carefully measured knee drop.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Chelsea one step ahead. Big boot! She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Chelsea on the receiving end. And slides back into the ring. Oh, she retaliates.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar. Chelsea Green. The champ might have just sealed things.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kick out. Still has hope.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can... From the ropes. Oh, my God! Wow. Breathtaking. That's going to sting. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift.
Day one of Zelina Vega's title reign begins now.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
And Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Oh, stop right to the hand. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
These two trading one blow after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Roman had that scouted.
Wicked kick to the face.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Into a gut-wrench soup, looking to seal the deal, guys.
He forces a break before the count of two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Reigns turns that around.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. It
Switches into a flapjack.
with the counter.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Able to make a timely escape.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Launches into the air with a soup. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
The champ taking care of business here.
Turning it into a pin.
Two. The champion thought that was it.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidating. And gets sent right into the corner.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
But he manages to reverse. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Cena with a reversal. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
What a boot. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Looks like he's coming back in. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Oh, my gosh. Timed his defense perfectly.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Ringing the arm, looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Countering each other again and again.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched. Seen it. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Shoulders down. To retain.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.